We are Indie Attack, coming at you with a spooky-themed week of nothing but horror games. I'm Woody.
I'm Kelson.
And today we are checking out Beneath Floes from...
Brave Mule.
I forgot the name.
Another additional scary element of this might be the sound of my microphone right now.
Long distance recording.
Temporary long distance. Okay, so Beneath Floes is a Twine interactive story.
Yeah, this is interactive story, text adventure kind of a deal, based off of Inuit mythology of a creepy woman creature that lives beneath the ice.
Yeah.
And lures children to their demise.
Exactly. Yeah, the Qualapalic. Yes. And
something unpronounceable.
Yes, I'm sure. And so
I'm too white to pronounce these words.
Right, exactly. Yeah, we are absolutely unqualified to. I'd rather not butcher it, so I'll just go with scary lady. And in this story, what's interesting about this one, we're no strangers to interactive fiction nor Twine. We've had a fair amount of experience on Indie Attack with those games and experiences, what have you. And this one, I think, was effective, and it had some uniqueness to it because it's told like in the second person, which is pretty.
Yeah, it's a funny perspective in this story. It's you are the character, and the story refers to you. You do this, you do that, and I mean that's kind of a typical storytelling convention, I think, for choose your own adventure style stories.
Right.
But it's more detached in a way, and the narrator kind of shifts focus a bit, and it gives it this weird otherworldly vibe to it.
That's it, yeah.
Especially combined with the music, and then there's also some really great art with this too that highlights kind of the creepy, eerie atmosphere of this thing.
Yeah, I think this is, as far as the overall package here, as far as the art, the typography, and how the text appears on screen. There's actually a really great moment where it's sort of a countdown happens, and it reminded me of the horror movie The Orphanage, where, if you've seen that,
yeah.
where knocking 1, 2, 3, and it means, and it's like a really big deal, and it's like such a great device for something like, the tension, and you see the numbers appear.
The sound design in this is really excellent, which was something I wasn't necessarily expecting going into this. Because like we said, we've played our share of text adventure and Twine stuff on here.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't really think anything we've had has had the multimedia experience this has had.
Yeah.
Maybe it's because the other stuff we were playing was made in a time constraint fashion or something. But Beneath Floes is really impressive in how it blends the art and the sound design and the story into sort of one package.
Definitely.
And yeah, it's presented as this kind of a fairy tale sort of thing.
Yeah, mythology.
With a modern setting, and it's kind of got a cool twist on it in sort of determining what the monster of the story might be.
Yeah.
And I quite like this. I like this a lot more than I thought it would. I originally picked this because I liked the screenshot of the art that I saw. But, I ended up being really surprised, and I really enjoy this, and I really do recommend it.
Yeah, I completely agree. It hits, like we mentioned, it hits all the artwork, everything, all the soundscape. The writing is charming. It's personable. There's humor and scariness within it. So it's honestly 12 minutes, maybe 10, 8, it's short, but really fun and worth playing.